It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Kansas City. We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The give to Pacheco to start the drive. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Sidney Brown in on that stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
A second down run by Pacheco. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Easily add the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
A counter give here to Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to Pacheco here on second. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down, it's Mahomes. He's going to push one deep down the right. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. This is ahead for about 5. That was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. to Barkley again. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's third and less than a yard.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, and they go right back to him. Still finding room past the 45. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And they'll make the stop after a short gain to the 48. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. On fourth down, Hurts. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber of defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Josh Sweat making the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's Pacheco again. He's contained at the line for no gain. Sidney Brown in on that stop. No gain here after a gain of only 1, and now they'll face 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. So through 1, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have it on 2nd and short. Right back to Pacheco. And they had that one contained right at the line. Bryce Huff in on the tackle. Working quickly here. It's Pacheco on 3rd. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Pacheco. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. 7 yards on that pickup, but still some work to do. 2nd and goal coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. The back grabs it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Gonna keep this one and go. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. No gain, maybe just a couple of inches on the run. That brings up 4th and goal.
A tie in baseball, Kate? Well, we know it goes to the runner. A tie at the line of scrimmage on a sneak? Well, in this case, it goes to the defense.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal. They go play action. It's Mahomes. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. That's Gets into the hands of Barkley.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on third down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage, offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
It's taken at midfield. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Chiefs will start their drive in optimal field position. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Running left with Pacheco. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Now we'll give left side to Pacheco. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Chidobe Awuzie, they're on the tackle. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
They'll go back to Pacheco on first. We'll have him gain about a handful there. James Bradbury up from the secondary for that tackle. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. From the 27. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear... speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. And just like that, a very run-focused drive comes to an end that time with an interception. You know, a lot of times, Kate, when you're finding success running it on a drive, it's because the defense is just waiting for you to throw it. And that's where they're prepared at the time. Sure enough, it's not a rush that dooms them, but a pass and an interception. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running left, this is Barkley. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Motioning him from the slot right. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Give him 3 on that game. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Hurts now from the gun. Able to get it to Barkley. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He's on the move. He's keeping it. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throw left is intercepted. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Eagles, nothing.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Running right, it's Barkley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5. Barkley again. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Cut near the goal line. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Brown with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
They connect on the deep shot. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just 1 snap later.
They give to Barkley, left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
That's caught by A.J. Brown. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
Connects on the crosser. Running in the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
I'll try again with Barkley. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. trying to run it in, Barkley. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Brown with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Taken in by Dobbs. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That play good for 17 on a 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. A lot of mess on the move here. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Pacheco does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Working quickly here.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss. Only 1 quarter remaining. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw Mahomes. Intercepted in the end zone. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. Yeah. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Barkley trying this up the gut. No one around. He's got space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Receiver in motion, headed right. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Back to throw, Hurts. Cut by Diggs. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Brown with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Wanted to get that one to Mike Williams. So it'll be 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Mahomes. This finds Dobbs. As this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up. Throwing again, Mahomes. He lets one fly deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. He's got Brown on the slant. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Hurts throwing again. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Handoff headed right. Barkley. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Hurts now from the gun. He's got it. And this is down all the way to the 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They're gonna run with Barkley. Has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, this is the continuation of one of the greatest scoring seasons in recent memory, Brock. For the first time since 2006, we've got a running back who's reached 20 touchdowns in a single season. Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
Be a little armchair quarterback after that call. Like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got it at the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. First down throw, Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Trying to set this up quick. Trying again following the sack. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they're left with 4th and goal. Tight end going in motion here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Works the sideline to the 30. That goes for 36 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Chased out to his right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. On the move, headed right. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Barkley gets it on third down. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 8. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. On 4th down, Hurts. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win.